Greetings, sacred souls, ancient beings. Welcome back to another Moon Day reading. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everyone is at peace in your world. Hope you have a beautiful day. Let's see. Hope you will have a beautiful day. You had a beautiful day depending on where you are in the world. We are using the Oracle of the Ancients deck. And going to shuffle, going into this last quarter moon. Let's see what's happening. So cut. And we have reflection in the reverse. Decisions in the reverse, defense in the upright, and the underlying energy is creation in the upright. And to get started, we will see what is the answer to the burning question for this week. Something that is on your mind or has been on your mind for this week, something you need to want to get some information on. Just one yes, no, maybe question. The answer is no in the reverse. So we'll get to that in a second. So starting out, we're coming in this week with perfection in the reverse. So we are off kilter right now. Something is not in alignment with what we are doing. We are not moving in the direction, in the way that we would like to. So we are malaligned. This is a 25, which is a 7, so this is the end of a cycle. So we are going to be coming out of this cycle of being out of alignment, but we should be checking on what it is that is keeping us out of alignment, what it is that is keeping us out. So this features the sphere, which is the three-dimensional circle. So this is the masculine and feminine are balanced. They are mirror images of themselves. He's holding her up on his back. So with this being in the reverse, she is holding him up. So we're out of alignment, and the support system is in the feminine aspect. So something we need to check on to see how we can get back in alignment. And this is showing the gold color for the element of air. So we've got little fog in the thoughts and little fog in the solar plexus. So that takes us to our next thing, which is decisions in the reverse. So something that we need to be looking at, we need to be making a decision on something, and we got no in the reverse for the burning question for this week. So no in the reverse is a yes with caveat. We need to check some things, look at some things. So this decisions in the reverse is those things we need to be checking on, what it is that we need to do, because we are being pulled in two directions. And this has been something that has been going on for a while. This is also one of the symbols cards. Oh wow, okay, so we got 3 symbols cards, so it's a lot of images are going to be coming in for us this week. We need to be paying attention to that. Did a reading the other day where messages were coming in and we were not getting them. We were not able to connect them to what we were being told. So again, with this being in reverse, these messages are still attempting to come to us, still attempting to reach us, and we are not in the proper state. This also masculine and feminine energies together, and like coming out, this last energy that we need to be checking on is defense. This is one of the Guardians cards. So defense, which is a 2, which is also about decisions. Something we need to be protecting ourselves from. So you see he's got his arms crossed, he's got the ram. These are all symbols of defense, symbols of protection. So we need to be protecting ourselves, making sure that we are safe, making sure that we are protected, our energy is protected, our homes are protected, families are protected. So you need to take some extra as far as your family defense is concerned. You need to check on those things and make sure that we are in defense mode. You know, for a while we were getting the defense for little season, because energies, people, things coming in that were affecting us. But now we're in the upright again, so we're back in this defense mode. So be mindful what you say, who you say it to, when you say it. No is a complete sentence. And the underlying energy is creation. So again, we're still in this collective is about creation. There's something that is wanting to be created, needs to be created, is pushing to be created. So this is another one of the symbols cards. So again, all 3 of those symbols cards got the masculine and feminine in balanced position, going from balancing each other to walking together, and now to sitting. So we're going back to a foundational stance. So making sure that we are allowing the creative thoughts to come in, the creative processes to come in, brainstorming. Again, journaling keeps coming up to me. It keeps saying journaling is something that we need to do. And so we need to spend some time creating something, bringing that to life. And again, the answer to the burning question for this week is no in the reverse. So that's a yes. So that means some things we need to be checking, things we need to be looking at before we actually commit to the yes. So just be mindful of all the information that is coming to us, because we've got this decision that needs to be made, which is this no, and getting back into alignment. So that's what we have for this week. Hope you enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, tell your family, tell your friends. If you would like a personal reading, the information will be in the little box. Leave us a comment, let us know what you thought, and we will talk soon. Peace.